What is going on, everyone? Give It Thought back here today for another No Man's Sky news update. And today it looks like very sad news has broke that No Man's Sky is erasing some players' discoveries. This was actually one of my favorite parts about No Man's Sky. I loved naming the creatures I came across. I loved hiding little references to other properties in there. It was just fun. But I will say before I get into this, that this story does end on a happy note. And I just wanted you viewers to know that so you don't feel tricked like most people will when they see this headline. There's none of that nonsense going to happen on this channel, and you can be assured of that. So now, let's get into this story. It all starts with a Reddit user named dark_nexus. I guess while playing he decided he would go all the way back through the galaxy to visit his birth planet. A pretty noble goal, something I may try actually. But after he arrived after his long and arduous and probably boring journey, this is No Man's Sky, remember? He had discovered that the names that he had given to his birth planet and the creatures that inhabited it were gone. He apparently rushed around to other planets and saw that the same thing had happened. He was no doubt distressed, and in his mind, the game had wiped every single one of his discoveries. Everything in that solar system was exactly the same, it's just the names he had given to it were gone. After his discovery, he was understandably upset and he heroically took to Reddit to report his findings. And once he did, it inspired other users to go back to No Man's Sky and try the exact same thing. So take a guess what happened. And no, not all is well in No Man's Sky land. Unfortunately, the Reddit users who tried that got the exact same results, and it looked like, for a little while at least, that No Man's Sky had indeed burned players once again. And really quick, I wanted to read you a quote from a Reddit post from Reddit user Ultra Sylvanus. They posted, "Yesterday I browsed my list of discoveries and went all the way to my starting planet. The system and all the planets I've ever been to are clearly marked as being discovered by me. The planets list 100% completion for animal scans, but I can't see any animal or plant in the gallery and all of them appear as question mark." I just wanted to read that post to give you guys a taste of what No Man's Sky players were experiencing during that scare. And I don't blame them for being upset in the slightest. This game has upset so many people, and this just feels like another punch to the face. But as I said before, this story does have a happy ending. It looks like not every aspect of No Man's Sky was made to inspire hate in its players. The original Reddit user that made this post, dark_nexus, found that after reloading and re-downloading the game several times, his discoveries reappeared. So joy to the world in No Man's Sky, not every feature of this game is completely broken or missing. And when I first read this, it made me so upset because I thought this was just another nail in the coffin for this game. A game I can enjoy despite its flaws. And I am so tired of seeing so much hate for it in the media. And I thought this was just going to be another thing that people were going to go after No Man's Sky for. Apparently the whole thing in the end was just a server issue, which seems to be a big problem for No Man's Sky. It's a small team and people can overlook most things, but this many issues is just unexcusable. Hello Games really needs to make a public statement about this, and they need to do it fast before their name gets completely ruined, if it's not already. Like I said, I can enjoy this game for what it is, a very chill explorer simulator. But I am so tired of seeing these problems pop up in the news, and I can't wait for them to stop, and I can't wait for No Man's Sky to start seeing some of those updates. But again, I am thankful this news story resolved itself. And with that, I think comes the end of today's video. If you enjoyed this video, why not subscribe? All you have to do is click the annotation in the upper left corner of this screen and you'll be taken right to my channel where you can smash that subscribe button. And also, if you enjoyed this No Man's Sky news update, why not check out the last one I did? It was all about gauging whether or not No Man's Sky is a failure or has it been a success. It's pretty interesting, and all you have to do to watch that is to click that video on the right. I think that's it for me today. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, give thought to everything.